Wow, have I really only played 7 hours of Splatoon 2? Bit toasty here, isn't it? It's still the middle of winter when I'm recording this. Oh god. This Splatoon really is a Mad Max sort of thing, isn't it? Well, I guess now's as good a time as any. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever the heck time it is in your neck of the woods. My name is Stephen D. Comics, and today we're going to start a bit of an interesting playthrough. So I'm starting Splatoon 3, and my wording is accurate, and as you can see here, I am literally starting Splatoon 3 now, over 2 years after the game came out. So, contrary to what that might entail, I actually love Splatoon. I think it is an inventive idea for a shooter, and I think it's so much fun. I love the style and all of it. It's a great time. But, I haven't played a whole lot in a long time. I didn't play that much Splatoon 2. I played the campaign and multiplayer for a bit, but, as I'll probably put, like, right at the beginning of this video, I only played, like, 7 hours, so I'm pretty sure I did at least a bit more in Splatoon 1. And yeah, I wasn't really on the ball when this came out. Because it was 2022, that was around when I was getting into VTubing. I didn't really have that much of a plan, but I didn't really know how to fit Splatoon 3 into it. But I figure I needed to get onto that at some point. And with the Switch 2 on the horizon, and a distinct possibility of a new Splatoon game coming out for that, it's probably high time that I at least mess around a little with Splatoon 3, like the campaign, or the main campaign anyway. I don't know if there's any DLC stuff added, because there was the Octo expansion in Splatoon 2 that I didn't even touch. And some online. After I get through the story, I'll do an extra super long video playing online, just so I at least have that. Like, that would have been good streaming content, but I didn't really have. It just wasn't on my list. Sorry, but better late than ever, I say. So let's just get right to it. So I already get to pick my Inkling style, and I guess there's also Octoling style. I never actually played as the Octoling, but guess I might as well just go with the Octoling look. I don't mind. I like this one. How accurate should I go with me? Because I am a skin pigment or two away from catching on fire in direct sunlight, so I figured about here will probably be good. Let's see those eyes. Right at the peepers. Oh, just go. Oh, that's... I feel like I have some kind of eye condition if I go with one of these. The rings... Oh, God. That is terrifying. I'll go with this one. Make the cut. Oh, I get to pick different cuts. Oh, God, there's a There's a freaking tentacle pompadour. Why? There's 2 of them. Why? Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, how does a fro work with Inkling or Octoling tentacle hair? How? Just how? Funny, but it's a little too absurd for me to wrap my head around. So the tentacle mohawk is actually kind of funny. Like, that really works, but the pomp is just sending me, dude. I gotta go with that one. That's just so ridiculous. Brows, I can go with the scar, the thick... Ooh. I would have probably gone with the thick, but I don't know. There's something about the suave-looking one. What would work better with the pomp? Probably the suave ones. Leg wear. I can't change my top, but I can change my bicycle shorts. Those are honestly kind of close to the type of shorts I usually wear, so. With these. Yeah, I'd say it looks good. Ridiculous as hell, but I love it. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I thought that was highlighted on the app. Yes! Oh, hello, little... Wait. I get a little salmonid buddy? Oh. That's neat. Ooh, fancy. Kind of like this one. I'm going with that. Is that a water bottle full of my own ink? Start splatting and we'll see. Before you hit the crater, we hit you with the basics. Ooh, tutorial. Yeah. Okay. Like, that's important, because I actually really like the gyro control stuff. I think I talked about it in Tears of the Kingdom, in my stream of that, because that was also a thing there in Breath of the Wild. But I do legit like the gyro control with the Pro Controller. Because it actually helps a lot with aiming. Hop. Ooh, free stuff. And I start with the Splattershot Junior. Yes. This is one of my go-to guns. Yes, I like the fully automatic guns. I like working with the rapid fire action. Slowly but surely getting back in the swing of things. Hop, hop. Hop. Yep, then gotta recolor over the enemy ink. Ooh, and I get bombs out the gate. Onward to Splatsville, the city of chaos. Got our feet wet, got back in the swing of things. May have been a hot minute, but I can get back into it. Of course, whatever the meta is, I'm probably gonna get my ass handed to me. Let's be real, but hey, you know, I can manage enough with Splatoon. So speaking of meta, there's one thing I've been curious about with Splatoon that I don't really understand the logic of. So, one of the strats in the normal turf war that I've seen people argue is to not ink up your home base all the way, at least not at the start. Like, isn't that just free space? Like, if everyone else is charging ahead, why not hang back a little bit and just fill up? Or is it supposed to be more of a gradual sort of thing as the game moves on? Because I just feel like ignoring it entirely is stupid. Like, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, I just don't understand the logic of ignoring it entirely. Unless I'm mishearing it. But I know I've just seen people rip on other players for inking the home turf. And I feel like they should. Or they should ink it, I should say, not that they should rip on others. But anyway, we made it to town outside of the Mad Max Desert, and now we're officially gonna start. Oh yeah, and we're gonna have to do all of this, Oh, hey, and there's the... Oh, sorry, I'm kind of covering the... Sorry, I'm kind of covering the... Oh, and there's a third guy now, a giant manta ray. I forgot about that. But anyway, yeah, the new girls. Shiver, who I'm covering up like a jerk. And Fry and Big Man the manta ray. Well, I'm probably not going to be showing a whole lot of this. I tried to look at gameplay footage, and it didn't really look like this side was going to cover a whole lot, and I figured, oh, since I'm on this side for Okami, I might as well just not move around, but I don't know. From Grisco Industries. Oh, he's actually got a whole business. Extra work. That's actually something else I'll do. I think I only messed around with Salmon Run like once. But it's a decently fun time, I think. It always looked fun. Good news and bad news. What do you want to hear? Good, then I can pretend I didn't hear the bad news afterwards. No, you're supposed to get the bad news first, get that out of the way, and then make things better with the good. Finally done rebuilding the train station. Whatever, gonna be totally worth it. So Big Man just says and that just gets translated. Okay, I can get behind that. Get to Inkopolis and back in a flash. And the bad folks from Inkopolis can also come here on our turf. Think of how bad parking will be. Oh god. As someone who is not that great at parking, even after driving for about 5 years-ish. It's like 6 years about. I get that. I hate parking. But if they're riding a train, why would they need to park? Oh, right, I didn't even think about that. Rumor fillet. Must be a rumor about the spaced out wretches hacking Inkopolis Square. But do you think it's true? I've seen fewer people from Inkopolis Square in Turf War or punching the clock. I think about it. What's up with that? Did they find out how rad the Splatlands are and throw in the towel? We should go live from Inkopolis Square to get the truth. Big Man, are you just dangling for a way to expense a trip to Inkopolis Square? I mean, hey, if it's for work, it's a tax write-off. Breaking news, hot off the press. Oh, you got something, Big Man? Let's hear it. Ah, here's story stuff. This was my story to break. The Great Zapfish is gone. Again! Steal the Great Zapfish once, shame on me. Steal it twice, shame on you. Steal it a third time, up your fucking security. How does this keep happening? Like, for God's sakes, how many times do we need to slap around Octavio to get it to end? It basically powers the whole city. We need it back soon or it's lights out. Do they have reserve energy saved up? That's why the power isn't back? Or that's why the power's still rolling? Time to conserve. Turn off lights and set the temp to a cool 90 degrees Fahrenheit. What? Isn't it supposed to be at like 32 degrees Celsius, and it is not cool. Call us to find the Zapfish. Thought you need to keep it to like 60 or something. Or did SpongeBob lie to me? I wouldn't be surprised if SpongeBob lied to me. And that's it for now. Let's get out of here. From Splatsville, that's a wrap. Catch you later. Yeah, they're cute and all, but I still think Callie and Marie are still, like, at the top. Marina and Pearl, I did enjoy, especially Marina. I think she's freaking cute. But Callie and Marie, that is like a dynamic duo. I'm still a big fan of them. Welcome to Splatsville. This is a place to see and be seen. The hottest spot on the map. If you want to make it in this town, you gotta be your freshest. And how do you show off your extremely fresh set? Online battles. Still at the lobby. Okay, that building's the lobby. I recognized the arrow from online before. Seriously, if you start making waves in battles, everyone around here will know your name. Hey, check out the train station. Looks like you can get to Inkopolis Square and back from here. So, is that plot relevant, or is that just an extra area to go? I could just go back to Inkopolis. Wait, what? Oh, hey, the captain. You're new here, and I don't mean to alarm you, but that dude is seriously scoping you from the sewer. Old man checking me out. Whatever, it's fishy, but we'll get to that later. So where were we? Oh right, battles. Time to sink into the ink. If you want to get right to it, check out the lobby, or follow that weirdo down to the sewer. Up to you. Yeah, I'm saving the online stuff for later. Right now, for the playthrough, we're just going with the story. Besides, it's a good way to get some practice in before I try taking online. Go get 'em, full splat ahead. Although I do have the extra ticket. Violence! Yes, I agree with that, dude. It's all violence. God, this place is happening. It's massive. Alright, probably shouldn't be observing too many of the whatever the Switch equivalent of the Miiverse posts are. That can get hairy. Okay, that one's fine, but it's anime style, so that's a slippery slope. Anyway, let's fuck Captain Cuttlefish. Oh, oops. Floop. Maybe we'll learn about what's happened to the great Zapfish for a third fucking time. Is that the Eiffel Tower? How'd you get all the way over here? I know this universe is kind of a post-apocalypse zone, but what exactly happened to let that happen? Hello, Tumbleweed. The Octarians are coming! Yeah, I figured. This was usually their MO. Again! Oh, hi. Did we do this but once before? Yeah, I gotta use my old man voice. I'm sorry. The old noggin ain't what it used to be. Nah, I'm a new guy. Anyhow, the name's Cuttlefish, senior advisor to the new Squidbeak Splatoon at your service. That look in your eye, it's the look I've been looking for. You're just as sane as I am. I don't think that's the compliment that you think it is. The great Zapfish that powers Splatsville has been squid-napped. Ooh, new position, how convenient. Read about it there. It's the Octarians again. You can bet your bottom $1 on it. Bet my bottom. See, the great Zapfish has gone missing before. Twice, in fact. And those Octo-jerks were behind it both times. You would think we'd learn to increase our security, but we can't. Like, I don't know why. Like, do it once, shame on them. Do it twice, and we got a problem. I've been keeping an eye on them, even though I'm technically retired. And with eyes like these, there ain't much that escapes me. God, even post-apocalypse people can't actually retire. But they still made off with the great Zapfish, and now we've got to get it back, right? So, how do you feel about joining a child army? You need to change your pitch drastically, buddy. That was a job offer, kid. The pay is 0, but you just might save the world. You're in, right? Right? Of course you are. Starting today, you're Agent 3 of the new Squidbeak Splatoon. This is your brand new hero suit. It'll help you fight the Octarians. Kinda dig the jacket, not gonna lie. Probably a little too hot and arid for it, but... maybe it'll help at nighttime. Oh, is there such a thing as something growing in the wash? It's a little baggy on ya. Funny, I don't remember ever washing it. Ah, that last Agent 3 was clean as a catfish. There's another Agent 3. Why would I not have a different number like Agent 4 or 5? Or Agent 69 or 420? At least get funny with it, old man. Oh, let's go get those Octarians. I'm counting on you, buggo. You've already got another agent with you? Ah, well, I'm fresh out of hero suits, unfortunately. Especially that size. Oh, but it's a salty little scamp, ain't it? It'll do fine. Oh, where was I? Alright, let's go get those Octo Jerks. I'm counting on you, bucko. Back in the saddle again. Oh. I can use my emote to call him back. Alright, let's look for a way into the Octarian base. Keep your ears open for what? You got a little ink around you, like right there. Ah, yeah, you got it. Mind the fuzzy ooze all over the place. Touch that stuff, who knows what happens. Fuzzy ooze. Alright, I know what happened. Floof. Instant full body beard. Oh. What the hell? Told you that stuff was trouble. Stick to the ink if you want to find another close shave. And avoid another close shave. What the hell is all this stuff? Why is this a thing? Oh. Now that is one big pile of fuzzy ooze. That big old bubble on top is probably a fuzzball. I bet if we could pop that, the whole thing would disappear. But I doubt your ink will do the trick. Let's worry about that later. For now, keep looking for a way out to the Octarian's base. Yeah. Need a bit more firepower. Ah. Oof, this whole place could use a shave. Or a shower, or whatever cleans up the fuzzy ooze. Alright, and the kettle, of course, is the level. Charge! Octarians in the crater? Yikes. Go time, baby. Ah, it's good to be back. I can't even read that. There we go. It's the real deal, Agent 3. Take a good look around. You see something you want to ink, press CR to fire away. Remember, you can use the right stick to look around. Think before you ink, then let loose. If you get discombobulated, reset the camera with Y. Yeah, I already had the tutorial. They forced me into it. I needed it anyway. It has been a hot minute. Oh. I throw my little buddy as a bomb for my second weapon. Okay. Hey, that's a launch pad. Hop on and buckle up. Whee! Blammo. That was something, wasn't it? They're called a balloon fish. They go kablooey when you pop them. looks like you found a splat switch. Go ahead, splat it and see what happens. Creates a path. Looking for a faraway crate and dreaming? Maybe your small fry buddy can help with the R button. Nice one. Wow, that crate never stood a chance. Ooh, got some armor. Slap that on, it'll give you a little protection against enemy ink. Look at me go. Oh. Give me all the monies. Alright. Aha, I see the goal. And an Octarian. Octotrooper ahead! It's a real live enemy! And it's fuzzy. I think it caught a case of something. Get ready to splat it with ZR, Agent 3. Real quick before you engage, when the going gets tough, the tough hide behind walls. No shame in it. Yep, that was splat-tastic. Ooh, I just remembered something. I do this. Ah, that's so satisfying. The plunk when you dive into ink from a high ledge or a high jump. I don't know why, but I love it. It's the bloop. It's a Zapfish. Got our first Zapfish. Easy peasy, living breezy. Well done, Agent 3. You remind me of a young cuttlefish heroically saving the day. That was back when my spine was straight and my hips worked properly. Anyway, the good news is now you got a Zapfish. They're a source of energy on their own. But the better news is that the great Zapfish may be up ahead. More money, or whatever that is. I don't even know if I was clear what they were back in the old days. Alright, I plumb forgot about all this fuzzy ooze. And that blasted fuzzball is just wobbling back and forth, taunting us. Huh, bitch? Is that your small fry buddy chirping about something? You know, that species is rumored to have a big reaction to power eggs. Why don't you toss a few of them to the little scamp? Anything's worth a shot, right? Try pressing the right stick to power up your little buddy. Oh, that did something. Try throwing it at the fuzzball. Takes 300? Oh, so now they really want me collecting those eggs. Look at that. I gobbled up the ooze like it was nothing. That little monster has quite an appetite. That must be a bottom feeder. Something else I learned from SpongeBob. Unless it was also lying to me. Anyway, I cleared the path for you. Go on! Look, another fuzzball. Let's try again. Press R, power up your buddy, and throw it with R. Much obliged, little buddy. Look at that rascal go. Think something worth checking out nearby. Oh. What's this? A decoration. I can decorate my locker. Oh, that's neat. Hey, look, you found a loot anchor. Anytime you find one of those, splat it up for a fun surprise. got another level. Gonna need to stock up on eggs anyway. Sink into the ink and swim. Why sink or swim when you can do both, baby? Whee! See some octarians. Now time to squid after it. Press the L to bloop into the ink and start swimming. I see onion rings. Rubber, you can jump with B. Yeah. They look so tasty, too. Hey, those dash tracks up ahead. Dive into one and you'll go flying. Whee! Whee! Wait, I want to go for the one with the eggs. Nice. Nice. Any other Octarians lying in wait? Whee! Oop. Never mind then. I'll try and take him out. Nice. And run. Got it. Or I could go up here. Dash. Hello. Booyah. Gotcha. Nicely done, Agent 3. But did those Octarians look different? They used to be a little more smooth, if memory serves. Why'd you have to say it like that? Don't question me. I ain't one to judge deadly tentacle creature by its cover. More power to 'em, but not really. Anyhow, as long as you're sporting that hero suit, if you could stand up to any Octarian, bearded or not. You can. Not if. Did you even read the label? Here, I'll do it for you. You're wearing the latest in apocalyptic survival fashion. Avoid enemies and navigate the Splatlands in style with your own high-end sensor. Dry clean only. You gotta learn everything about your gear. That's another battle-tested rule on the battlefield. Floop. Careful there. It's a long way down, and one false step could send you over the edge. One step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I jumped out there. Make sure you got a safe place to land. Geronimo! Bloop. I still love that. Alright. Next mission. Box is locked. Keys, please. Breaking open the box. You want to get what's inside that vault, you gotta find the key. Like so. There it is. Grab the key and unlock the vault. There you go. Now ink up that thingamabob. Ah, you activated an ink rail. Hop onto it and ride with ZL. Whee. Now don't panic, but if you let go of ZL, you'll fall to your doom. So hold tight. Hold tight. Oh baby, hold tight. She said any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. Oh, another vault. Find the key. I can see the zapfish from here. Oh yeah, it's literally just right there. Alright. I can at least sync you up. Nice. Nope. Wait, did I grab the key? I couldn't tell. Oh, there's a key. Ah, I see, I got a key for you. I see, so can I use you to activate that? Ah, I can. Neato burrito. Swing me, swing me, swing me, swing me. How do I reach you exactly? Try as you might, I don't think you're gonna be able to hop onto that ink rail from here. Guess I'll have to reverse it. Ah, but it's up there. Ooh, wait. I think I see what I can do. There we go. Aha! I can jump the rails, baby. Found ya. Now, how about you? Think you could jump from one ink rail to another? Worth a shot. Yeah, I figured that out already, old man. Gotcha. Keep it up, Agent 3. You're making me proud. Now, I don't want to ruffle your tentacles any further than they've already been ruffled, but those fuzzy Octarians are freaking me out. I think we ought to consider calling some backup. Let me just fire up the old communicator. Check, check. This is Cuttlefish. Over. Do you copy? Agent 2 here. Over. Wait, Gramps, is that you? Where are you? Hell yes! Get the top agents on this. I'm all in. Agent 1, this is Agent 2. Gramps has wandered off again. Over. Well, what are we waiting for, Agent 2? Let's go collect him. Roger that. Stay fresh. Did they just hang up on me? What the fuck, dude? Agents these days, am I right? So impatient. Dang nabbit, this whole thing is busted. Oh well. Not gonna ask about that last transmission. Come on, let's go. I feel like we should press on about that one. Seems like it could be important. Alright, got a quick way to travel back. Ooh, and a new thingy-mabob. A pack of cards? Dude, oh my god, they got trading cards into this. God, I've been seeing enough people go crazy about Trading Card Simulator, or the Pokemon trading card game that they released. Fucking table turf battle. My god. A loot anchor there. You've got a good eye. These things are hidden everywhere. That small fry might be a goofball, but I'd follow his nose if I were you. Follow your nose for the fruity flavor that shows. Is that what it is? Carefully. Go! Ooh, I was getting a little nervous there. Yeah, let's do one more level. What are they? Can we stop them? Well, if you have the right attitude, of course you can. This place is packed with Octarians. Take aim and take them out. Nice. Way to go, little man. Might make good use of those walls. See if you can get any closer. Heads up, Agent 3. Your special cage is full. You can press the right stick to activate a splashdown. Let's get in the right position for it. Bam! Way to make a mess. Could have handled that better, but whatever. It's my first time using it. You thinking of just jumping in there? Be careful. Try pressing R to throw a small fry to distract him. Activate some kind of pillar. And zip! Looks free and clear up ahead. And that sets off my alarm bells. Be careful, Agent 3. Ah, I knew it! That won't be the last of them. You count on that. Stay on your toes. Ah! Backshot, bitch. There's always at least one more hiding out. That's a cuttlefish guarantee. Well done. Looks like got a whole mess of pillars moving. Don't think I can quite get high enough. Rise up, gonna get higher and higher. This should do it. Finish him off, little man. Nicely done. And you know what? Just for your efforts, You can take care of the barrier. Nice. Oh, and I get bonus points for finishing with armor. I got 2 bits of armor. Can that not count as extra points? No? Fine. You're on a roll. Nicely done, Agent 3. That ought to be the last kettle, but do you see anything else that looks fishy around here? Well, you say it's the last kettle, but in my experience, there's usually at least a little bit more in each area. Say a big something more, and that'll be something worth investigating next time. Oh god, it has been way too long since I played Splatoon. I am so glad to be back into it. Looking forward to getting through this campaign and maybe seeing how I fare online. Probably not great, but we'll find out when we get to there. But until then, I'll have more of this campaign to go through, and until the next time, have yourselves a good rest of your day. Stay fresh. Blah 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 blah.